Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Matt Damon and Casey Affleck reunite on screen in the official trailer for their new film The Instigators, 27 years after famously starring together in the Oscar-winning film Good Will Hunting. In the upcoming Apple TV action comedy, the duo play robbers who attempt a heist but end up on the run together when their plan goes awry. Damon, 53, plays a down-on-his-luck father and former Marine named Rory, while Casey, 48, the younger brother of Damon's BFF Ben Affleck, portrays an ex-con named Cobby. In the action-packed teaser for the Boston-set flick, the unlikely duo join Jack Harlow's character Scalvo as they attempt a robbery at the mayor's election party. When the comedic heist doesn't go as planned, they try to evade the authorities and kidnap their psychiatrist Dr. Donna Rivera, who is played by actress Hong Chow, 44. The video kicks off with a montage of the most action-packed scenes, including a chaotic high-speed chase, before the trailer officially begins. At the start, Damon as Rory is seen sitting in a therapist's office and talking to Chow's character, his psychiatrist, about his apparently estranged relationship with his kid. His psychiatrist asks him, "Rory, do you want to fix things with your son?" The trailer then cuts to a shot of Rory sitting in a delivery truck parked outside of an ice rink as he watches a group of children just to catch a glimpse of his son when they enter the building. Back to his session with his psychiatrist, he admits to her, couldn't look him in the eye. Mortgage, back child support. That's on me. Rory leaves her office afterwards, and as he is halfway down the hall, his psychiatrist leans out the doorway and asks him one more question. "Rory, are you sure you've tried everything?" "Not everything," he replies, suggesting he is about to turn to an alternative, crime-related means to earn money and get his family back. Rory is then seen walking through an empty baseball stadium, Fenway Park in Boston covered in snow, and meeting up with Harlow's character Scalvo, who is guarding a doorway and leads him inside. He meets up with a crime boss named Mr. Bessaguy, played by Michael Stuhlbarg, 55. "I got a once-in-a-lifetime score," he tells Rory and Casey's character Cobby. Bessaguy asks Rory, "You the Marine?" "Yeah." He turns to Cobby, "You're the ex-con?" A scene from a different time shows Cobby going to extreme measures to ride his motorcycle while drunk as he is seen making a random kid take the breathalyzer test on his ignition interlock device. "Go," Cobby says. "I'm trying," the kid responds. "Good, stop talking," Cobby quips, before he is seen passing the test and riding his motorcycle down a residential street. Back at the meeting spot at the stadium, Cobby tells Bessaguy, "Yeah, I did time. But you don't gotta cast aspersions at me, guy." Bessaguy is then seen explaining their plan for a heist. In about a week, the mayor is gonna be holding a party on election night, he says as a clip shows, with a crowded room celebrating the re-election of corrupt Mayor Maselli, played by Ron Perlman. "There's gonna be money there like none of you bums ever seen." On the day of the robbery, Rory, Cobby, and Scalvo are seen getting on a boat at night to go to the location. A flashback shows Cobby and Rory standing on a dock and talking. Cobby asks him, "This your first job?" "I know what I'm doing," Rory says, to which Cobby quips, "A little late for a career change, ain't it?" "What are you, 60? Back at the election party venue, the duo are joined by Scalvo as they put on their ski masks as they prepare to break into the commercial kitchen. A flashback shows Rory showing his experience in the life of crime and asking a question that Scalvo and Cobby are flabbergasted by. "Quick question," Rory says. "If I'm giving instructions and they're not doing them?" Scalvo blinks. "Just say, I have a gun." Rory nods and is seen fervently writing on a notepad when Scalvo asks him incredulously, "What are you doing?" Rory replies matter-of-factly that he's taking notes. "Taking notes on a criminal conspiracy," Scalvo says, shaking his head. Back to the heist, Rory walks into a room and tells the people to get down on the floor, but then realizes there are too many people against just the three of them. When Scalvo tells them to tie them up, Cobby replies, "We got like 6 zip tie."